All right, so Bangkok का murder plan हो चुका है. Murders have been hired, and now we are talking about Act 3, Scene 2. Let's see, Bangkok बचता है या जाता है. Before that, please download the app and get access to all the free material. मैं भूल जाता हूँ. Okay, Scene 2 of Act 3. Macbeth's castle. Enter Lady Macbeth and a servant. Lady, is Bangkok gone from court? Now, both Macbeth and his wife, they are worried about Bangkok. Lady आई है, उसने पहला सवाल क्या पूछा है? Has Bangkok left? Servant, aye, madam, but returns again tonight. Yes, he has, but he will be coming back tonight for the supper. Lady Macbeth, say to the king I would attend his leisure for a few words. Go and tell the king that I want to speak to him. Servant, madam, I will. And he goes. Lady, now's had all spent, where our desire is got without content. 'Tis safer to be that which we destroy than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. And Lady Macbeth is also not very happy with the turn of the events. And she says that knots had all spent. Kuch mila nahi yaar, sab bas kharch ho gaya. Where our desire is got without content. Where we get what we want, but we don't get any satisfaction. We don't get any happiness out of it. We have gained nothing and lost everything when we are not satisfied with what we have got. It's safer to be that which we destroy. It is safer to be that which we destroy. Duncan is dead. It would be better if we were Duncan, probably, than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. And then better than having joy that is doubtful. It is better to be the one who is killed than to live in such insecurity because we have killed him. She's also lamenting. Enter Macbeth. How now, my lord? Why do you keep alone of sorriest fancies your companions making, using those thoughts which should indeed have died with them? They think not. Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done is done. Now, from here you can figure out that Macbeth and his wife, they're not spending a lot of time together. Separation start ho chuka hai. Because both of them are now trying to hide certain things from each other. So Lady Macbeth बोल रही है, why do you keep yourself lonely all the time? And things that cannot be cured, if it has no remedy, it should not be thought of, because if you keep doing so, you will be hurting yourself. Of sorriest fancies in your companions making, using these thoughts which should indeed have died with them, they think on. ये thoughts उनके साथ चले जाने चाहिए थे यार, इनका मर्डर कर दिया तुमने. Things without all remedy, जिसका कोई इलाज नहीं है, उसके बारे में सोचना नहीं चाहिए. What's done is done. जो हो गया है सो हो गया है. Don't think too much about that. Macbeth, we have scorched the snake, not killed it. She'll close and be herself, whilst our poor Malice remains in danger of her former tooth. And Macbeth says that हमने सांप को बस injured किया है. We have scorched, we have wounded the snake, but not killed it. He's talking probably about Banquo and Fleance. She'll close, the wound will close, and the snake will be herself, whilst our poor Malice remains in danger of her former tooth. And our life remains in danger, because if the snake gets over his injuries, it will strike. But let the frame of things disjoined, both the worlds suffer. We will eat our meal in fear and sleep in the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly. And he says, but let the frame of things disjoined. लेकिन इससे बेहतर है कि सब बर्बाद हो जाए. Both the worlds suffer. Both the worlds suffer. Earth and heaven, दोनों suffer हो जाएं. We will eat our meal in fear. And instead of us eating our meal in fear, we are always scared and sleep in the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly. Better be with the dead. यार धरती आसमान सब एक हो जाए, जो होना है हो जाए. But it is better to be dead than to suffer like this, to be anxious like this, to be scared like this. Lady Macbeth was also talking about the same. That it would be better if we were killed rather than we killing the other person. Both of them are full of guilt. बट नॉट ऑफ रिपेंटेंस, पछतावा नहीं है उस तरह का कि अरे हमने क्या कर दिया, बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज दे आर स्केयर्ड। तो बहुत अच्छे लोग नहीं है बाय द वे। हाँ, whom we to gain our peace have sent to peace than on the torture of the mind to lie in restless ecstasy. Duncan is in his grave. After life's fitful fever, he sleeps well. Treason has done his worst. Nor steel, nor poison, malice domestic, foreign levy, nothing can touch him further. In a way, Macbeth seems to be jealous of Duncan who is dead. That, okay, he doesn't need to worry. Nothing can touch him now. Whom we to gain our peace have sent to peace than on the torture of the mind to lie in restless ecstasy. हमने जिसको मार के दूर कर दिया है, उसके पास अब कोई प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं है. He does not have any problem. Duncan is in his grave. After his life's fitful fever, life which was full of so much danger, it was almost feverish. He sleeps well. Treason has done his worst. Ab Duncan is not worried about treason. No steel nor poison, not talwar, no zahar. Malice domestic, no domestic problems, no foreign invasions. Nothing can touch him further. He is at peace. Lady Macbeth, come on, gentle my lord, sleek over your rugged looks, be bright and jovial among your guests tonight. Lady Macbeth, even though she is also tormented by the events, but she handles herself better in front of Macbeth and says, don't think so much, don't torment yourself, don't bully yourself with such thoughts. Brighten up, cheer up, smoothen out your appearance and welcome your guests tonight. Macbeth, so shall I, love, apply to, and so I pray be you. I'll be very, very welcoming to all the guests, and I pray so be you. And I also want you to be very welcoming and jovial and bright. Let your remembrance apply to Banquo. Present him eminence both with eye and tongue. Unsafe the while that we must lave our honors in these flattering streams and make our faces wizards to our hearts, disguising what they are. And here, both of them are thinking of Banquo, but they are not talking openly about it. Macbeth says to his wife that pay special attention to Banquo. Be very, very, very generous and kind and welcoming to this man. And let us hide what our hearts have. Let us not have the expressions that expose what we think inside. Lady Macbeth, you must leave this. Macbeth, oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest that Banquo and his fleance lives. And Macbeth says that my mind is suffering. It is full of scorpions. You know, till the time these two are alive, we will not have any rest. Lady Macbeth, but in them nature's copy not eternal. एंड लेडी मैकबेथ इशारा कर रही है कि इन दोनों में ऐसा थोड़े ना है कि लाइफ इज इटर्नल, बट इन देम नेचर्स कॉपी इज नॉट इटर्न. इन देम ऑल्सो लाइफ इज नॉट इटर्नल. दे आर नॉट इमॉर्टल. नेचर और लाइफ डज नॉट होल्ड एन इटर्नल कॉपीराइट ऑन बैंको एंड प्लेयंस. इशारा कर रही है कि यार मरेंगे तो वो भी ना, मर तो वो भी सकते हैं. मैकबेथ, there is comfort yet. They are assailable. And that is the comfort, that they are assailable. They can be killed. They'll die. They can be attacked. Then be thou jocund. Then you be happy. The bat hath flown his cloisters flight. To black Hecate summons the shard-born beetle with his drowsy hums hath rung night's yawning peal. There shall be done a deed of dreadful note. And यहाँ पे मैकबेथ इशारा कर रहा है. He's not sharing it openly with Lady Macbeth, but he's simply saying that look at the omen. क्या कह रहा है? Oh, the bat hath flown his cloisters flight. जो वेरांडा टाइप की जगह होती है जहाँ पे बैट्स रहते हैं, वहां से बैट्स उड़ चुके हैं. To black Hecate's summons. ये Hecate पहले भी आई थी. The queen of witchcraft. Okay. The shard-born beetle. Bone means bone in cow dung. Beetle with his drowsy hums hath rung night's yawning peal. And उसने इशारा कर दिया है कि रात घिरने वाली है. There shall be done a deed of dreadful note. And in that darkness of the night, एक dreadful act किया जाएगा. Flight around the cloisters, covered walks with open sides. Before the dung beetle responds to the call of darkness, humming like an evening curfew bell to call yawning people to sleep. Before the darkness falls, something bad will happen. What's to be done? Lady Macbeth says she's curious. क्या होने वाला है? Macbeth, be innocent of the knowledge, dearest Chuck. Chuck is like endearing. ऐसे. Be innocent of the knowledge. You don't need to be informed of this. Till thou applaud the deed. जब तक तुम्हें पता ही ना चल जाए, and you are praising what has happened, what I have done. Come, sealing night, scarf of the tender eye of pitiful day, and which thy bloody and invisible hand cancel and tear to pieces that great bond which keeps me pale. And he says, be innocent of the knowledge. You don't need to know what's going to happen. Just when it happens, you'll be there to applaud. Come, sealing night. In falconry, this refers to the swaying together of young birds' eyelids for the purpose of training. Scarf of blindfolded as with the scarf over the eyes, which means, okay, you don't need, जैसे उनके eyelids को seal कर दिया गया है, you also put a scarf on your eyes and just wait for whatever happens. Don't worry too much about the information part. Put an end to lives of Banquo and Fleance from a pun on sealing or sealing. Macbeth has led to the metaphor of a legal contract. जब वो कहता है, cancel and tear to pieces that great bond which keeps me pale. और हम वो bond जो है किसके साथ, Banquo and Fleance के साथ, उसको हम फाड़ के फेंक देते हैं, because it has been keeping me awake. Light thickens and the crow makes wing to the rocky wood. Good things of day begin to droop and rouse, whilst night's black agents to their prey do rouse. And he says that light thickens, light kam ho rahi hai, and the crow makes wing to the rocky wood. And the crows, they're going back to the forest. Good things of the day begin to droop and rouse, and din ki jo chhaiyan hain, they have started to be covered, and in fact, they are going to sleep, while night's black agents to their praise do rouse. और रात के जो agents हैं, खतरनाक वाले, they have started to wake up. Wicked creatures that work by night are waking up to hunt their prey. Thou marvelst at my words, but hold thee still. Things bad begin, make strong themselves by ill. So, prithee, go with me. And he says that once bad things start, they just continue. We have just entered a career of crime, and now we just need to go along. And I hope and I pray that you stay with me. Deeds that begin with evil grow stronger with more evil. So prithee, go with me. And that is the end of this scene. अभी डिनर स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है, दोनों लोग मिले हैं, and now they are not sharing exactly the information the Macbeth has regarding the murder of Banquo. In fact, वो बोल रहा है कि Banquo will be back for supper, and the separation has started. See you soon.